And I did. And, this is the first time I actually got a good look at the percentage in a while. I just kind of autopilot through, like, select file, select main mode, like, this is the first time I actually got a good look at the file select and the percentages in a bit. And, yeah, you can tell a majority of the percentages are from main mode, story, and extra mode. Everything else gives so little, and I was also going for extra credit on some of these things. So, the progress I was making was even less in the eyes of the game. And then we do 2 streams of extra mode and breeze through 2/3 of the game again, and suddenly we jump up 20%. Because of course, that makes sense. Of course. Why would it not do that? So yeah, we're back in, and we're gonna be finishing up extra mode. Well, mostly. We still have the challenges, and they do count as percentage points. But, those are gonna be later. Those are gonna be, like, next stream, maybe. Because, I'm definitely not gonna be able to squeeze them in here, because if the story mode's in the go by, this will all be squeezed into one stream. These last 2 worlds on their own. I'm also gonna go grab a copy ability to start with. I should probably just do that instead of just going as base Kirby. I'd probably end up swapping my ability immediately anyway, but I'm better off just getting it now. And we have options! Let's see. I was hyping up Stone a lot last stream. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get Stone. Might seem like a bad choice to some people, and I get that. But again, we'll probably be swapping out almost immediately anyway. Because, you know, we need certain copy abilities to get some of these, energy spheres. So, you know, contextually speaking, we're gonna have to get rid of this at some point. Let's go. Wait a minute. Was that a Dream Buffet one? It's Forgotten Land. Tons. Lock. Spark Hunter. Ooh, this one's cool. It's all of our friends! Look at Dee Dee, he's like... It's funny. I know I'm wasting time, I don't care. I wanna look through these. Friends again, friends again. I thought I saw Dream Buffet, I thought I saw Eat Kirby. Oh, new friends. That's nice. Kirby. There we go. I knew I saw Dream Buffet in here somewhere. Oh, shiny. Shame the game kind of just died immediately. They released it, everyone played it for like a week, then I got the game, and then nothing happened again. Like, they didn't update it or anything, it was just gone. Like, they just left it behind. It sucks, because like, it really needed a little extra something, you know? Like, for a Kirby equivalent to Fall Guys, it was pretty good. And they just ditched it immediately. It's just so unfortunate. If that game had potential and they just did nothing with it. At least it's not a mobile app, so the game still exists in some way. Then you can play it locally and whatnot. It's not relying on servers. Something we all have to worry about. Not Sonic's giving it a go. I am not playing that. I didn't apply for the beta test. I'm not playing the actual full release. I'm sorry. Mainly because, from what I can tell, it's a mobile-only release. And, I'm not gonna say that's the worst thing to happen, but, like... I don't know. I'd rather play it on a console or a laptop or something. Not an old phone from, like, 6 years ago. So, like, no thanks. I'd rather not. I remember when there were these screenshots of that game leaked and it just straight up had a Toy Story ass logo. And it was just kind of funny. It was just kind of funny. Like, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing with this concept. Good. There we go. Way, go down here. Oh. Come on. There we go. That's the thing. You'll love to see it. We got the thing. Alright. I was trying to get through. Nah. Oh no. I'm not getting sparked then. I tried. I tried to swap it back and then pick up Spark and take it with me, but that's not happening, I guess. Oh well. I want to swap it right to Spark, and you'd have to use another two mic pieces. But the game has denied me. I wish I could do this. I think this worked in the GBA ones. I don't know why it doesn't work here. Again. Use mic. There we go. See, that wasn't so bad. Run past all the wheels. Oh dear. Run, Kirby, run. I wish I had... Feed the Kirby! That worked! Whee! You can't stop me now! Haha! All these copy blues I wish I could get, but I can't right now. I don't want to lose my mic. I gotta grab something! I'm losing mic anyway! Screw it! Okay. Now that we have an ability that can cut things. Mine. Alright. We're gonna be down with the door once. I just left the door. I left the door once already. I know what it's like to leave the door, and then I I just forgot. It's like, I didn't jump out the way of the door. No. Alright. So I have like no health going into this. That's fun. Oh my dragon! The dragon gives me food. Oh god. They just took up the entire screen. Jeez. Again. Nope. So many stars. It's beautiful. Nope. Denied. Alright. Hoping for the best. Back. Remember this one. Star, who cares? Stop! Kirby, you're going to keep inhaling, there's nothing there! Okay. Broke those blocks for me, thanks Kirby. Roll up. Kirby! Stop shaking the controller and Kirby would not stop inhaling. What's supposed to happen is that if you stop shaking the controller, there's nothing in Kirby's inhale radius, he just stops. But he doesn't always stop. And sometimes more stuff enters his radius while this is happening. Which thus makes his inhale last longer. And while he's inhaling, you can't jump or fly. So I was just stuck. I had to accept my fate. I just had to take it. I had no say in that. The game just said, nah, we're going to the pit. Kirby, stop it. Okay. One shot. Okay, there we go. So big game is Kirby. That's what we call learning from our mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's see. I wanna aim. Let's go. I got the gears. I did the thing. I'm amazing. Ooh, piece of candy. I said I wanted to aim when I grabbed this power because you could actually aim your projectile. I don't know if Sand or Ninja can properly do that. I could stay on the ground and use this for the most part. Those things freaking teleport around. They're freaking crazy. Plus, the throwing art means they can cover a large chunk of the screen instead of just one thin area, or... I forget how much range Sand normally has, but it's hard to judge it because it's all particle effects. That just might be a skill issue, though. I'm sorry. Alright. Infamy! Watch as I make this stage look like a joke. I think I already told this bit when I first played the main mode. But the episode of TRG where they play this stage was the first video of theirs that came out after I discovered their channel. So like, even though I had like the rest of their Kirby playthrough at that point, I had the New Super Mario Wii playthrough, the Super Mario Party, I think Smash Brawl. I remember tuning in every Saturday night as a new episode would drop. It was so great. I was so hyped for it growing up. Nice. This is water. So Parasol should theoretically work for this, right? I'm gonna test it. It can break these blocks. You can aim in different directions. I guess in different directions I mean it's a spread effect. But above me. That's not right. So like, this should work. Yeah, it does. Yeah! Let's go. They had so much trouble getting that one in particular because Chugga kept getting hit and losing water. And they just didn't think to try a different ability. I don't even think you can get Parasol in this stage. I just got lucky with a mix. I got lucky with a mix. I don't think you can get Parasol on this stage normally. I think you normally only get water and I think ice for your possibilities here. And they just don't think of even trying ice. Because the freeze ability it has would just break the blocks with no problem. It would save them so much trouble. Because then they wouldn't have to worry about getting the fountain to work. But them not thinking of it and having to play the stage like 6 times makes it funny. Failure is hilarious. That was also the video where they get that gear and then this one's this and then he makes some sort of comment about like, when you think about it, this entire level, this whole bit is my head. This is Water Kirby. Why do I remember that in particular? think there's like some sort of like song moment in there too. Like they were singing some sort of theme song or referencing something like that. I forget. I forget specifically. There's something like that there. I don't know why I remember those particular bits. I just remember them struggling getting gears in the stage. Like the very last one, I think, they opened the door, but then and Tim runs it. Ah! That's why I started colliding. I pressed the jump button, the other thing goes start colliding. Look, I think I was gonna do this, but no, I didn't, and I just dropped like a rock. Unentirely intended. But there's that whole bit where they open the door to the last gear, and Tim just immediately runs into the gold door, thinking they got it, because the camera scrolls and he warps away. And then he doesn't realize Tim didn't get the gear! What? Oh. They had to go back anyways, like whatever, but it's so funny. You can tell John was the one getting tired of it the most. Like, his exasperation with the whole thing was the best. In the beginning of the next part, I think Emil jumps in the freaking door again. He's like, and John immediately backs out. We're not doing the stage again. Ever since that day, I wanted to play this game, and I never had the chance. It's the wonderful world of getting the game much later and not having to rely on mechanics. You thought I was gonna say emulation. Well, you were wrong, fucko. That would be predictable. That's how I play Pokemon Sapphire going up. Because Lord knows that wasn't gonna happen. That wasn't gonna fly. Now look. Oh my god, I'm so glad I had the barrier up like that. Oh my god. And he was on the platform. Oh, there. Spark is something good here. Noted. There we go. Yeah, I could not play it. Pokemon growing up because my mom was a ghost. Yeah, that Pokemon's demonic and something. She's still on about that. Like, no. Absolutely not. You can tell she just gets all of her opinions from out-of-touch Christian stuff and not, like, doing her own research or, like, even, I dare say, you know, trying it out herself. You know, like, a lot of those passions of fearmonger constantly. She's constantly on about the end of the world. We're in the end times. Revelation is coming to pass. Eh. I think constantly hearing that stuff as a kid probably did something on it. I'll be honest. Yes, Timmy, we know you've only been in the world a few years, but the world's about to end. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like, Jesus! I thought the whole message was supposed to be peace and love, not about, you know, the apocalypse. You wonder why religion's dying off. It's like, that's why. It's a bunch of fear-mongering. Come over to our side or you're going to hell in the afterlife. Aren't you supposed to be preaching about the good things about your religion and not fear-mongering about the end times and how things are really bad if you don't listen to us? Like that? I feel like you're really missing the point. Oh, I shouldn't be talking about this. Really, it's just, you know... lame upbringing, I guess. Just overly strict mother in a fairly bad church. That's on me. That's on me for getting way too close. Oh well. Let's not learn from our mistakes. Remember when we could talk about things overall, things about things, and fear mongering your great big? It was always like that for me. Just constantly. It's society the worst. Okay. Cool, gave me stone from that. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Alright. See, I'm not happy about my childhood. And I really shouldn't be using my streams as some sort of therapy, but... no, this recipe just comes to mind. Sometimes you just gotta vent about these sort of things. Anyway, Kirby! I'm just gonna say it right now, I don't hold it against anybody who has these beliefs. I just hold it against, you know, that particular church for just being really bad. Like, it was not a good place. It also doubled as like a... It was just a bunch of... The whole place gave him a bad vibe anyway. I don't know why we were there. It was not. That's a good time though? This game is funny. Anyway. One of these drop health. The game was very kind to give me health during the Monster Plunge segment. Where's all the health here? I'm at 1 health. If I take any damage, there goes Flare Beam, and I can't do anything about it. Someone give me something. Okay. Thank you. Finally. Alright. And enough of my kind of life. How's everyone else doing? Better. Fish. Giant star. Kind of blocks a large chunk of the screen. So I'm probably gonna lose. But I I'm gonna give this a try. Hammer's in the thumb. Okay, use this arrow. Let's see if that works out. Welcome for the best. Dang it! I was hoping I'd get out of the side, but no. I tried. Spear does seem to work really well there, though, so I'm gonna get it again. Yeah. Oh my god. Not doing so well. There we go. Bit risky, but it paid off. Let's go. Alright. Whee! I'm not gonna say, I don't think it's fair. I was debating it, it was right there, but nah. I'm still gonna say, I feel like Sand and Mecha, as good of powers as they are, feel so shoehorned into this game. It's weird. Like, they don't feel natural in the slightest. Like, I get it. In theory, they would work. Sand would be for the desert and beach levels, and the Mecha would be good here. But, like, they do a lot more than that, and they just kind of slap them in different places throughout basically the entire game. And, like, I don't get it. They're not bad powers, they're still so forced in here. Who cares if they fit the stage aesthetically, or like, they feel like they can fit in this world? Like, we're just gonna put them in here regardless. You just blame the interdimensional portals for it. Whatever. Yes. Fire Kirby lights up. And I can take this one. I'm gonna take this Fire Kirby, so I'm not gonna. I think I missed a gear here last time. Get where I lost. I'm losing my light, but the camera was required for it. It's right here. That's right. You know what? Stop! Ah! I was trying to throw away my spear so I could smack the bat with a hammer, and it didn't work. Good news! I'm gonna take fire and then grab the candles so that way I can swap the emerald back out. So I still want to be able to see. And this path is normal. And there we go. See, that wasn't so bad. When you do what the game is trying to tell you to do, it's not that bad, actually. If you don't play like an absolute buffoon, you can actually see. Alright. This should be another gear. I think I'm gonna keep the hammer. Like, fighter's really good, but no. I'm gonna keep hammer as long as I can. I didn't lose it immediately. Need this. This one's me. Don't lose my hair. I'm picking it up. There we go. See? Easy. Don't need cutter anymore. That's what we call being smart. Now I can use it in the water. You know, until I get hit once and then lose it all. But you know, it's fine. As long as I can use it, I'll use it. Nearly lost it then, actually. Wow. He's right here. I'm gonna bait you into going away from it. Fall for that. And now we can. There we go. That's gone. Bye, hammer. Ah. Also, it's kind of funny. I swear, like, a little headband around Kirby's head. If the hammer's still there, I think the headband goes away. Which is kind of weird. I know there's an actual name for the headband that Kirby's wearing there, but I don't know the name of it. I'm not cultured. Do you think I know anything about Japanese culture? No, not really. I learn what I can from the games that I play. That's the best I can do. Anyway. Just in case. Any of these are food. That's an enemy. That's an enemy. Sorry, cool. Anyway, let's just go ahead and keep going. There's very little stage left, and hopefully Kirby can survive it. It's right here. Wish the gold game gave food. Swim, Kirby, swim! That was probably food we were chewing. Now it's a ticket. is a ticket for a freaking stamp book. Why must you taunt me like this, game? Kirby's so hungry. Yeah! These pups every time we do the stage because we always get a little something every time we do the stage. It's annoying. We're close to the end though, at least. Where is the food? Food, please. Anything? Anything at all, game, please. I'm gonna see right down here. Yes, thank you. I think that wouldn't work. It does, apparently. Because Brown's immune to it. How does this work? I don't think this game understands tight matchups. Fine. In the door we go. There. The mic was tempting, but no. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. You have fallen into my trap. Sparks is fun to use. You know, it kind of makes me feel like I'm playing Mega Man. It's like, you know? I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw it by now, but there's an article going around where it said that Capcom is considering ways they can make new Mega Man games. And I'm like, I fucking doubt that. No, they're saying considering and not actually doing anything. It's just collections, a gacha game, and merchandise. And that's not enough. I want something new. I want a new game. New game is actually worth a damn. It's like, I want Mega Man 12 or X9 or hell, Uncancelled Legends 3. Come on. I keep going on about this. I've gone on about this on screen before, but like, you keep adding fuel to the fire, Capcom. Come on. Maybe more people would play Mega Man if you actually made more games for it. I mean, look what happened with Mega Man 11. It became the best-selling Mega Man game of all time. That was after Mega Man disappeared off the face of the earth for multiple years. Come on. You have opportunities here, Capcom. Just use them. I don't get what your problem is. What's so difficult about this? Just make a game and see what happens. You don't have to make a new X game that has some sort of gimmick or something. You know? You can just start by making another classic game. You know? Like you did the last time there were massive hiatuses in Mega Man stuff. Like you went back to the roots with Mega Man 9 and 10, Mega Man Interference for a while, just Mega Man 11. Like that's it. Mega Man's, you know, simple enough. You have to get the basic formula down, and then you can do all the extra cool shit. I don't use Leaf. Use Leaf. Until I see a new Mega Man announcement for a new freaking game, I'm not gonna believe anything Capcom says when it comes to Mega Man. I'm even gonna see a Mega Man game announcement and think it's got to be fake, right? This can't be real. Like you remember my reaction to Mario and Luigi Brother shit, where I'm just like, screaming like, "This can't be happening! It's real!" They're starting the presentation with what the hell? Like that's gonna be the type of reaction I have with Mega Man, except probably even worse. Ow! I was trying to move back, and the leaf locked me in. And by worst reaction, I mean like I'm gonna be like, finally! And then I'm gonna be in... I'm gonna go back to my delusions of this can't be real, right? I have to be real. Like, there won't be excitement. They'll just be like, at last, something! It's something that I can know that they're not like, do we care about Mega Man? We're gonna give you some little trinket you can have. You wanna fuse man keychain? Like, thanks, I guess. But I want a game. And even though Mega Man 11 did extremely well, that was also 6 years ago. You can milk another Mega Man game if you make one. Look it for all it's worth. And again, based off how Mega Man 11 did, it's worth a lot. Who said anything about game companies being smart? Anyway. You backed me out of my crystal. Not fair. We'll part ways anyway. Goodbye, Crystal. You served me well. Because to keep things in perspective, like, Mega Man 11 was a game I pre-ordered on Steam. Like, I was that excited for it. To get used. Yeah, I was super hyped for Mega Man 11 when that was first announced. I was so happy. Cause I thought it was gonna be the end of this whole hiatus stuff. Like, they took a break from classic Mega Man for a while back beforehand. Cause like they made Mega Man 8, the late 90s. They focused on other things. They were like, okay. Classic Mega Man, we've been doing this for a while, so we're doing other things. Do more experimental things. So we got, we got Battle Network, we got Star Force, Legends games, ZX is Advent. I think all the Zero games. I think all the Zero games were after. Right? So like they did a lot of non-classic series games for like 10 years. And they finally brought Classic Mega Man back for 9 and 10. And then after that, Mega Man just disappeared completely off the face of the earth. Because I guess they were worried about oversaturation. Which, fair enough, you made a lot of Mega Man games back in the day. But now we're in the complete opposite direction where there's just nothing. We saw the birth and death of a gacha game before we got a new mainline Mega Man game again. It's like, jeez! It's like, my god! Anyway. Here's Here's hoping that Capcom actually does give us a new Mega Man game sometime. I'm not bitter, you're better. I remember this boss. I think I did Mecha versus Mecha last time. I don't want to do that again. These power choices are kind of lackluster. It's like high jump, I wish it was Kracko. High jump would be great for Kracko. I don't really care for Beam. Ninja just like chip damage most of the time, so I'm not really good at using it. Sword's just kind of basic. I'll try Beam. I'll try it. See how it goes. I'm not expecting things to go super well with this. I do main like Time Mage. Kirby Flash, sorry. Also, I like how they brought the electric bombs from this guy through the mecha ability. Ow! I was trying to see if I could get a couple shots. Ow! Yeah, I think I played way too recklessly there. I don't know if beams are the right playstyle for me for this. So let's try sword for how basic it is. Let's see if that works better. Let's do this thing. You know, I was holding up the automatically go in the door, and that didn't work. He didn't go in the door, he just held the pose. I get to keep my guns up. Did I put all? I was gonna say, because I had full health, I had sword beams, like, also has the kind of like, has this combo. So I guess it's kind of the Meta Knight fight equivalent. Metal General kind of sounds like a new person. This is like the closest thing to a fight in this game. Because Meta Knight's playable. They can't have a fight against him who's playable. Star Allies had an excuse. This doesn't. was kind of cornered there. So that was about as effective as being, except a lot slower. So maybe Mecha versus Mecha was the right call in the first place, because Mecha's a really good power. If only water was here so I could short circuit him. That'd be really funny if that worked. We could really like short circuit him just by pouring water on him. Because he's a robot after all. It'd be really funny if that worked. Yeah. Buddy. Mechas is working a lot better. This is good. The range is good on Mech. Ow. There we go. Mecha was the perfect thing for this. Oh yeah, there's a phase 3. He has the giant. He has the giant, like, DD looking Mecha. I think this robot, you know, the DD Colors game was originally meant for the game Kirby! That was cancelled. They brought in extra moves. I've also never fought this thing. I've never put the way through extra mode. I don't think I did. If I claimed I did, then I was wrong. So I don't remember it. Oh boy! Ah, I was hoping to move out of the way like a dash attack. That didn't work out. Hopefully it starts me from there, because I already did the main fight. I think it's again. You know, just in case. It works really well on the main fight. If I had the second fight, then it's fine. Second fight! Alright! Check point. Robot at first, which is why it has the name B3. B3, D, D, D. See, I was thinking he was going to be able to hit me on the very left, and I was not going fast enough to get out of the way. Dang it. I think I will stick with Mecha, though. It seems to be really good for this fight. Like I said, these powers are so good, but they feel so shoehorned most of the time. Here, at least, feels natural. It's Mecha versus Mecha. It makes sense. I'll give it that here. But, you know. Of course, should we do the whole fight again. I'm ready for it this time, buddy. There we go, see? Nope. Not again. Nice. Phase 2. Not taking any damage, though. Let's take that. Right. Oh, giant laser. Oh, boy. Oh, rapid fire. Okay. I could just go in and fly. I was not getting out of the way that in time. That is so annoying. Hey, Vex! Just struggling with the EX exclusive fight. So, extra mode adds in a couple of extra phases to certain bosses. This is one of them. This boss was an unused... not unused in the traditional sense. This boss was originally going to be in the GameCube Kirby game that ended up getting shelved. Originally had deity colors. That's why it's called HR. But I am sucking on the second phase. I got the first phase down pretty good. Mecha's really good for it, but not feeling so hot with the rest. This fight too, but I didn't fight this guy so phase 1 I got down. Then he was just like... Mega Kirby's running speed is just not great. slide out of the way or else you can't make it. Just keep doing this until the game says no. Okay. Stop it! You also get a bit of deity steam in here, so it's definitely meant to be that. So I made a comparison with how with the Mecha Guardians of the Meta Knight of the game, since this is the deity equivalent, I guess. And it's a tough fight. Alright, you did it. Nice. Kirby has to slowly walk to the center. Oh, the impact is lost. Kirby's like, dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Nice. Get past all this. Now to go destroy a dragon. Whee. Okay, our main goal is to finish Delicious Dinner in another dimension, which will then leave the challenge club to start next stream. And that would be fun. Fly over everything. Don't. Maybe I shouldn't care. I am going to die. I'm playing way too recklessly with this. I cannot keep doing this. That's the right distance for me. Go first. Here, I'll fall. Alright. Things are going pretty good. Glad the needles are stopping the cannon shots. Came back. Dang it. Well, I lost water anyway. I had to do that. Next time. Well, that's good enough, I guess. That's something. Alright. Let's make this hard super. 1, 2, 3. Water's mine again. Not be surprised. 1, 2. There we go. So... he's gone. Perfect. Yeah. This is nice. There's food in there. Let's go. I was just doing to have satisfaction, but I get health out of it. I get rewarded for it. Nice. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Why is it showing? That guy just keeps following me? No! The tornado guy pushed him away! Oh, he's not coming. Oh, boy. Too many friends in our group. Oh, they're all following Kirby! Let's not be following me. Stop it. I'm sorry. Get out of here. It's it. Stop the deal. I can't expect to He's right here. I cannot rush past that. Just run around. Who cares? Oh boy. Go hit this one. This one. Don't hit this one. Hit this one with good time. All the way back we go. Nope. There's nothing here. Freeze the water! always make me worry. That's why! That's why I worry! Oh, man. Good news, I can try it again. Right here! Oh, of course we're healing items now. From the healing items down, I'm back at full health after losing life. Wonderful timing there, game. Definitely not some comedic timing. That's really, really good. Go! You know, these super abilities are like super powered versions of copy abilities that Kirby already has. Do you think Snowball Kirby could start a new license? Because just coming in contact with a volcano, he's able to freeze the whole thing. Just shatter it. So realistically, Snowball Kirby, if left to his own devices, could start a whole ice age. That's just super satisfying. Dude, you can see that Kirby was getting pushed out of the door. That was nuts. Alright, Sand Kirby. Let's see how we do. Let's aim this. What is this? Charge it. Let's see. The other option. You didn't even stop the other person from coming out. Ow! Go, Sandcastle. The power of hand castles will beat any frozen object, I guess. It's beautiful. Oh. The tide came in. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I should probably update you guys on the power scenario, because that was the whole big thing last week. I have good news and bad news. Bad news is, it still happens. Like, it happened, like, once on Tuesday. But good news, it didn't happen at all over the weekend. And outside of that one incident on Tuesday, it has not happened since. So I think we're good, but I don't want to risk it. So we're gonna keep auto stop on off, just to be safe. Because you never know, you never know. To be fair, last Thursday I think was definitely a bit more of a fluke. Someone in our neighborhood's on a different line than us for electricity, and he said that they had to replace the breaker box, and that seemed to fix things for him. And theoretically, that might have been the problem with ours too. So 2 different breaker boxes just gave out at the same time. Which is a pretty unfortunate coincidence. I guess to be fair, we are using a lot of power because air conditioning. So, you know, I guess it makes sense to do that at once. Well, there goes sand. What was that? You know, I don't wanna make it seem like I'm ripping off the guy. Okay. But, I remember there are a few playthroughs I've seen. On Shack or something. I forget his actual YouTube. He's the guy with the piano for his profile picture. He did a few Kirby Nuzlocke where you would have each copy ability represent a life, and anytime you lose a copy ability, you just can't use it anymore. And part of me wants to do that type of run myself, but I know for a fact I'm gonna get people being like, "You're ripping him off. It's not good. You're taking his content or something." I'm not gonna. I thought the challenge was fun, and I thought I could do my own little thing. And the whole concept of like taking challenges from other games and putting them into different games is the whole reason why I conceptualized the Mario 3D World roguelike thing I wanted to do. And I'll get around to doing that, but I want to wait until I can actually record locally, so I can have the footage at 60 FPS. Because even downloading through YouTube Studio on the site, I only get 30. I cannot download my own VODs at 60, despite the fact that they play at 60 on the player. You're holding out on me, guys! So I want to wait until I have the ability to record locally and make sure that's all set and ready to go before I do the 3D World roguelike. And then I can give it a shot. In case you're wondering how that would work, I would start out with the very basic abilities. I can walk, I can jump, and that's really it. And every time I beat a castle level, I get to spin a wheel, and that gives me a different power-up or good of my moveset. And unlock a certain button. Like, I'm not allowed to use stuff like fire powers or cat bells or long jump or anything until I get the specific upgrade for it. And of course you get one spin at the start. So we have like a starting inventory, so you're not just doing the exact same beginning every time you play. You do freaking nothing. So at the end of the game, you spun the wheel 8 times. And that's your loadout. You have to hope you beat Meowser with it. And use warp zones. You still need star requirements. If you get a moveset where you can't get all of the green stars to beat the game, that's the end of the run. Game over. Didn't see that because I lost the candle. But I have the whole thing conceptualized, it's just that I need to actually try it first. And of course, roguelikes tend to have trap items. Items that are like big debuffs to you. A couple of those as well. I got my favorite one. Is, I don't know the full name for it. I don't know, Voodoo Dummy, or like something like that. Where I have multiple controllers on my Switch. And a wired one, and I don't have to worry about it falling asleep. So I just plug in a wired controller to my Switch, have that be player 2, and then I just have to keep player 2 alive the entire time. I can't put any inputs on player 2, and I just have to carry him all the way to the goal every time. The only exception being water levels, because you can't pick up characters in water levels. I'll depend on the pros won't seem to make that work out. I tried to slide and push the wrong button. So the idea of having to carry a character around or keep them on screen, if the character dies, or goes off screen and warps back to you, probably. So I don't want people abusing that in order to get a free win. If the character dies, that counts as a death for you, and you have to take the card in on it. It's meant to be a trap. It's not meant to be a good thing or a challenge mode or something. It's meant to be. It's meant to just be a hazard. It's like if you get that, your run's gonna be a lot harder now. You don't necessarily have to carry him the entire time. You can put him down and such if you need to do something by yourself. And yes, you can throw the character onto switches to use them. So like there are points where with 2 P switches, you can just throw the character on there. As long as they don't go off screen and don't fall into a pit or something, you're good. You can use it to your advantage. There are just certain limitations you have to keep in mind. That's all. Once I know I can locally record stuff, so I can get that full 60 FPS stuff, so I can make a highlight video of after, I'll happily do the Mario 3D World Robot stuff. See how it works, and it might take me a few attempts, and we might be able to change some rules on the fly, or just as we go along, game balance. We're just trying to see what works and what doesn't. And I'm excited to give it a shot, but I want to be able to get my stream bot to 60 for a highlight video. That's it. Another good reason why I want to stop the Mario Kart Tour stuff, because I'm so behind on uploads for that it's taking up like at least 40 gigabytes on my hard drive. Hard drive means like general laptop space. I don't have an extra drive anymore. Maybe should invest in that, but well, that's half the reason. Other half of the reason is, as you can tell in the Kirby playthrough, I don't know how much CPU usage that's going to require. Because I can record locally, I can stream. I don't know if I can handle both at once on this thing. This worries me. If I can't handle both at the same time, then I have to wait till I upgrade my computer until I can do that run, which might be a while. I tried to use the attack and the game said no. So, oops. I have to fight Super Bonkers again. Hope you guys are ready for that. This is the only one where the super ability comes from a mini-boss. Because the only way to get Hammer in this game is from Bonkers. It's a Forgotten Land where they add the little monkey dude. So, oh well. We just kind of have to deal with it. But yeah, I really want to do that someday. I think it'd be fun. And of course, like, once I do it, I'd be happy for other people to try it out. Like, put it on spin on it, add extra rule sets. Like, it'd be fun as it expand. Do its own special thing. Like, I have to make sure the original version works out well first. Oh, so I can shockwave up to that. Dang, I was hoping to hit both at the same time. That's what I was planning for. It didn't work. Oh well. It's tried. What? Pill ship hitboxes! The enemy of the platformer. I will not stop going on about that. It's bugging me. Chris is gonna break. Slam this! Alright. I don't really care about those stars, so we're just going. I hate to waste that. Because the walls and ceiling. I can't throw the stars upwards. So I can't actually hit the wall and slow it down or anything. I'm just gonna have to deal. It's especially annoying in situations like this. You know, it's kind of funny. I did want to do a run of Sonic Frontiers where I pushed myself to level 1 and everything before Extreme Difficulty came out, and that was the whole gimmick of it. Everything's harder, and you're stuck at level 1 and everything. So, if it wouldn't have been for Extreme Difficulty, I would have just had to do it myself. So that challenge run idea kind of just sorted itself out. I would love to do challenge runs and that sort of thing, but like, that. I knew I wasn't gonna make it anyway, but it was worth a try. I had like no health going in. Try it again. Whee! my leaves, despite the fact. Like, you think you'd be able to, because it's ice. And the leaves will all just like get frostbite or something, you know? The reason why I don't keep rasping. But no, it just can't. It can't hit through the impervious defense of hiding in a bush. This shouldn't work against you! Yeah, Leaf Kirby's a very good battle. Again, I would love to do a tier list of the Kirby abilities in this game, and then maybe some of the other ones. Like, why not bring ones from other Kirby games in this, like Cleaning Kirby? You know, there's just something about games where I can just use the abilities of. You might respawn you and get mixed up. Okay. Oh well. There's something about the concept of using an enemy's abilities yourself I absolutely just vibe with. Like Kirby. Inhale your enemies, now you have their abilities. Mega Man. Beat the Robot Masters, now you have their weaponry. Mario Odyssey. Throw your hat at things, now you just become them. There's something about that. There's something about this sort of concept that I just really like. That's why when I make a game, I want to do something kind of like that. I like the concept so much, I want to add to the concept. Alright, so there's 3 gears here, and then one final other dimensions thing. So we're very close to the end of Extra mode. So won't be much longer. There was 2! But I couldn't start flying again, I fell in the pit. Ah! The game teased me. Imagine if virtual Kirby was in this game. That's something I wish they'd explain a bit more. Like, Kirby is able to copy things sometimes, and then sometimes just isn't. I kind of understand, like, retroactively adding copy abilities outside of a remake scenario like this makes no sense. And you can say, like, oh, Kirby's able to copy these more because he's able to learn how to. Then how do you explain copy abilities like with Cleaning Kirby, where the little sweeper dudes have been in Kirby since basically forever, and you can only get Cleaning Kirby in 2 games? You can only get it in Dreamland 3, where it first appeared, and then Star Allies, where it finally came back. The enemy's been in Kirby since forever. Why can Kirby just not copy it most of the time? Why is Kirby so selective when it comes to copying things? Like, is the Kirby equivalent to the question of, Why doesn't Link keep his heart containers from the past games? Why doesn't Samus keep all of her weaponry from past Metroids? Why doesn't Mega Man keep his weapons from past adventures there? It's like, it's that kind of thing. Except it's harder to justify in Kirby's case because those, like, they have to get rid of the abilities because they have to, you know, make a new game, they gotta rebalance it, you can't just start with everything or else it'd be too easy, etc. What's Kirby's excuse? He just can't, he just loses part of his copy ability and just can't use it? What's that about? Don't explain it. And maybe they don't need to, but it's something that's personally bugging me for years. Why can't this guy be UFO? Why is he only Spark? He's straight up a UFO. Let me use UFO Kirby in this game, damn it! UFO Kirby's fun. Let me have fun. Oh, whatever. Oh, come on! I wanted that ice cream. I don't want a valuable lime lesson. I just wanted ice cream. The freaking blue line looks so well when this continues. Blue is just such a comfy shoe. And I understand the main audience is supposed to be little kids, but at the same time, they also go into these concepts in a way that adults can just get the feels, man. Oh my god, the show is beautiful, and I hate having to feel ashamed that Bluey is one of my favorite shows because, again, it's a kid show. But it should tell you something about the audience when it's the only Disney Junior show that still airs during normal Disney Channel time. Like, Disney Channel tends to put Disney Junior shows on during the mornings. You know, kids are getting ready for school and it's a typical thing for channels to do where they have all the kid stuff happen during the morning because they're getting ready for school or they watch TV while eating breakfast or something. Bluey is the only Disney Junior show that is not only on during that time, but also just during normal Disney Channel airing hours. When, like, everything else, like Big City Greens or like Yell House, when that stuff's airing, sometimes Bluey will show up. It's the only Disney Junior show like that. And I don't know if that's just because, like, Disney Channel knows, the people at Disney know the audience for Bluey is, like, it's everyone, or if they are aware from the get-go that Bluey can be seen differently as an adult, and they know how deep it can be and all that. It's probably a problem. Like they probably don't see the whole Bluey being a thing for adults. They don't see it as intentional. I know for a fact the stuff in Bluey where the adults feel like they have some sort of, like, relation to it. And, like, they get it and they get the feels. Like, that's all intentional. Guarantee it's all intentional. Because the people who write Bluey are fantastic writers. But, like, I don't know if Disney sees it that way. It might just be coincidental. But yeah, it's a really good show. It's a really good comfort show. Makes me one day I can have a little family of my own. So I can have little moments like that. It's wholesome, I love it! We need more wholesome entertainment nowadays. We really do. We need more feel-good entertainment. As long as it's written well. It has to be good. We can't just be... See, we're being cute and wholesome. Our show's good. Promise. It's written well. Do both. The Wii does both. That's why I like it. End of discussion. It's cute, it's wholesome, and really well written. Like, they did not have to do that, but they did. They went the extra mile. Good for them. Most likely to make a good show that people will watch it. Anyway, satisfaction the level. I'm sorry if I'm going to say here. We've already done this in one of those. Just that everyone is in their EX ones now, so oh, they're stronger, I guess, but Kirby still destroys them in one hit. The first is that good. Also, I'm only noticing this now. I feel so stupid. What? Your little copy ability names in the bottom left. It's just... I did not realize I had so little health. But when it's just Kirby, or it's a basic copy ability, it looks like that. All straight and, well, basic color. And we get a super ability. It turns yellow and italicized. That's a great touch! It really shows how special these powers are. I don't know if it was like, I don't remember if it was like a... I don't know if I've noticed that in the original. But they added it for this. It's so cool. I love neat little details like that, man. Little details. Little things you don't notice at first, and when you do, they just feel so good. Don't you love it when your entertainment goes the extra mile to be extra polished? Don't you wish there was a Sonic game that did that? I don't make this about Sonic. that freaking reaction image. But like, yeah, I like my games to have polish. Polish is good. Little extra things. And from what I can tell with Sonic and Shadow Generations, that seems to be happening. But to be fair, most of the game was already done because it's just like their core game written 10 years ago, nearly 15. Generations has been here a while. So like, most of the game was done, meaning like they could fit in a normal Sonic game development time frame and still have time to do all the polishing. It's just nice that a Sonic game is not clearly rushed out the door to every time. I'm not even paying attention to her criticisms of it when you see trailers and such. Like, the box art's reversible! So like, everyone was like, the Japanese box art's better than the international one. I want the Japanese one. And they were like, okay, we'll make it reversible. So now everyone gets the Japanese box art. I'm so happy for that! It's so cool! And listen! They're actually listening to us! It's wonderful! It feels nice when fans of a series can appreciate it. And their concerns are taken very seriously. Take a little away, hit this. The fact that the wall kind of goes against you. Now, I get why, but it's still kind of annoying. It implies the wall is some kind of gender. The dimension's unstable, but it's variably unstable. If you move away from the instability faster, then it becomes more unstable. I'm not gonna claim I know anything about the lore of Kirby half the time. Because it is a lot less confusing than some lore out there. Alright! Closing my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Okay. This might be awkward. But you know what? I'll get a copy ability from these guys. So, whatever. Give me your abilities! Or just end the fight immediately. Normally Crash Kirby does not do that. Normally mini-boss fights don't end immediately with Crash Kirby. Okay. Nice. I guess I just got a win button. It all worked out. We did it. I'm going the wrong way again. Don't throw me out to the left when you want me to go right. I'm taking you with me. I don't have a copy ability anymore. Also, I like how when the warp star was shaking around like that, the little feathers on Kirby's hat were kind of like shaking back and forth very quickly. Look again. Look at that! It looks so goofy. It looks so goofy. I love it though. You know what? I shouldn't be using it in the boss fight, so I might as well just use it here and hope to get a healing out. There we go. To be fair, it's also this. Secret Moon! Whee! Just as fun as last time! Alright. We had our fun. Now it's time for the last bosses of the game, where I'm gonna start struggling. Whee! That's what you want to see, right? Me struggle and fail? Pure entertainment. Just watching someone just struggle for who knows how long on the simplest stuff. That's just internet entertainment in a nutshell. Just watch failure and laugh. Laugh at my expense for being an absolute idiot. There's all the energy spheres! We did it again! Yay! I'm not looking forward to that challenge. Anyway, this is it. So, last time we did this fight, I think we had Mecha. Didn't we? We didn't. What do we use on... What did we use on Landia last time? That was super good. Let's see it. So, let's see what we have here. So, Sand, I think we may have used that last time. I'm not great with it, but it does have plenty of good uses. Wing, I'm still awful at, and I feel like it's better as a maneuverability than anything. Leaf has a really good block. It's like ice. But damage output, generally low for a lot of its attacks. Though, this doesn't work. I wish it went a little bit higher, but what are you gonna do? Cutter. This is the power I really do enjoy. The one where I use the second tier updated version. Forgotten Land as my main board. But, actually, Charge Cutter would realistically be good during phase 2. It's like, let me go in this area like this. Yeah, I could do like a little loop. You do a little loop with it and hit like 3 of them. Ooh. You know what? Cutter's my choice. No more thinking about it. I'm just taking Cutter. Hey. How you doing? Another shiny. Shiny charge. Lost my Cutter immediately. Okay. Don't try hitting me. Okay. This is working out. Now we can see the real potential. Let's go up. Ow! I tried to jump. But you saw what I was trying to go for there. If they have that attack where they have that kind of like electric like, cross shape, that's when Cutter's gonna be really good. Alright, so let's not focus on hitting them during the first part here. I can a little bit, but don't end up main focus. Copy of building, forgot about the test fight. Okay, cool. Shape on me. So that's when it would have been really good if I wouldn't have wasted so much health at the beginning. Like, there's potential with Cutter. I'm gonna stick with it. Cutter seems like it'd be a fairly good choice here. The attack pattern is just completely different than base Landia, so I'm just not ready. I was just not prepared for it, but it seems to be working out fine enough. This team must take my own advice and focus on dodging. Shots at the start. was good. See what I'm trying to do here. It's not really working. Oh, I can only hit one at a time. I don't need cutter anymore. You ran away. Oh, we're all exhausted. Look at us. We're all exhausted. Okay, we're skipping this. We know how this goes. Magdalor took the crown. Oh no! So that's good cutscenes. And I have been doing that because most of the cutscenes are super short. That one's longer. Okay, pay attention. Don't tunnel on the enemies. Damn it, Kirby! I was trying to deflect the shot. It's like, if I hit it with my shot first, it won't hit me, and then it hit me anyway. Focus on dodging my enemies. I've got them. I've got this damn. Mostly. I hate my words almost immediately. That's what I wanted to do before. You saw I hit the shot and it disappeared. That's what I was trying to do before. I didn't work. Yeah, baby. Oh, enemies in extra mode. Luckily, every time we do a little room transition, it's checked. So, you don't have to do the stage anymore. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. I nearly got crushed. That's definitely a lot more strict than. Oof. Ah, I couldn't go up fast enough. Boost or something? Arrow dragon from boot? No, well, we're using debuff it. Oh, I can dash forward. I dash up. Rather than nothing, I do have a boost to some extent. So what's that? I do have a better moving option. That's the one I was looking for. something like that. Oh well. Right at the end of that section too, like I was almost at a checkpoint. Alright, boss time. I have no health. This is not going to go well. But I'm gonna try. Oh boy! That was a lot. Luckily, we start hearing. So the wing boomerangs last already was. Whoa! Come on! Okay, phase 2. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, shit, he's mine. Alright, circle. Whoa! I thought you were gonna snap that turtle back at me immediately. That was really scary. Oh, jeez. Ah! Those move way faster! Oh, boy. This is where the struggling happens. Oh, okay. Phase 2, full health. Let's go. Up back, let's go. This again. That's the right. This time, okay. Don't have to worry about that. Alright. Now it's time for the big fight. This is where this is. All right. Spear, spark, fighter, mecha, sand, water, whip, sword, or random. This is my random. Eyes closed. 3, 2, 1. I don't really want to use beam here, especially because like, let me spark. I used spark here on the original fight and it went really well. I think spark's my main ability in 2D. Just the fact that we charge it so quickly and so much damage. I think I might just go spark again just to be safe, because experimenting might be a bit rough. I'm gonna go spark again. This will probably be the play. Alright! It's time. Charge at spark also acts like a shield. Very handy when you have projectiles like that that can be big. Phase 2. Also, this is so good. Black rolls, I like it. Not well now, but it's gonna get a little bit more difficult. I had to get good at this fight because of True Arena. I have to conserve as much health as possible, but I don't get very many healing. And at the end, I just have what I have. Snowball! That's the original animation. That's the original animation that was when you got a super ability in the original game. But they saved it for this to make it a little more impactful. Because Kirby's not playing around anymore. I smacked one of the... Whoa. Whoa. That speeder was stuck in the air. Can Snowball Kirby freeze things? I thought it was like a one and done hit sort of thing. Like, I know it could freeze things in the environment, like a volcano, but I didn't think it would freeze enemies. I thought it would hit enemies it was... It totally can! When it breaks out, it can freeze things! I didn't know it could do that! Oh, that's so cool! I like that! I had no idea! That was just... I thought it was just like a burst. Damn it. No! How can I hit this dude? Come on. Smack him, Kirby! The problem with Snowball is that it's very ground-based. You have gravity. So... we got Flare Beam. great hammer! And just a normal hammer too! Nice! What about flare beams? Don't just let me end it. I feel like I'm forgetting a power. Oh man. To Ultra now. Ultra Sword. Last one. Got that big slash. There it is. Shield. And no final attack for you. I swear you had to do it more. I swear you had to do it more than the inspiration. It was not that easy. Okay. Of course, we're not done yet. Because you remember how it ended last time. Of course there's that. Of course the new phase here. We're fighting the crown. Obviously. Yes. So cool. Mandalore Soul. This is gonna be a bit more rough than last time. I think we do get checkpoint here. Fix me. Come on. Not a good power for this game. Dude, like that. It's so little. Kind of alright, I guess, but I can make do. I can do that. Teleport into me. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's in most of my health. Referee's not a good power for that. Yeah. At least I get my choice is back. Spark is mine. I'm gonna still use that here. Actually, you're obsessed. It was destiny! I was not even trying for that. Oh, the game just really wants me to use Spark here. It knows me. It knows me so well. Much better. Phase 2, which I guess technically is 5? I've already executed. Alright! He's using my circle boost! A little bit in the Miracle fight. Yeah, there you go! The Ultra Sarge. Oh my gosh, the ice is slippery! It gives the 4 ice physics! Cool. I like that. The attack kind of like adds onto another one. There's a little counter. Oh, he's burning me again! Damn it. Don't ruin this weekend. There! But if I would have gotten hit again, we had one hit to go, I would have been so disheartened. And I gotta get better at that fight too, because I had to fight that form during True Arena. But that's extra mode. That's the game again. So, the game will be up 2.5 hours. Yeah. Of course, we still have all the challenges to do, which they are harder for EX. But I doubt the level design for the challenge is going to be too different from main mode, so it may not be as bad. I'll still look up videos beforehand, so I'm not going in blind, because if the main story mode versions are going to go by, they get devious with some of those coin plates. It is so BS. It is so BS. And then after that, then it's just the other optional module. Hard Merry Magoland challenges, which are not required for 100%, but I'm doing them anyway. Mainly because they are required to complete the jukebox. And for Arena. So, we're getting pretty close to the end. It's just that a lot of stuff we have left, it's gonna be... Well, actually, everything that's left. It's gonna be, like, grinding in a way. Just repeated, like, retries and whatnot. Because the challenges, if I don't get a platinum, I have to do them again. The challenges, I have to do these really strict challenges, and I don't want to cheese them. I know you can cheese a lot of them by, like, plugging extra controllers, but I don't want to do that. That feels like the easy way out. I don't want to do that. But yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. And then True Arena is just the arena again, but everything's in the EX form. And they're less lenient with maximum tomatoes. I don't even know if True Arena actually gives you maximum tomatoes. I think they might just give you normal ones. So you don't restore nearly as much health. So instead of having like 5 total health bars going in, you have like 2. Maybe 3. Which, considering the bosses are a lot harder, it's not great. There are some bosses I'm pretty confident I can beat fairly easily. And some where I think I'm good enough to at least, you know, maybe get hit once. But the thing is, it's an endurance run. I gotta make sure I have enough health to survive Magolor stuff. And I'm not really prepared, I don't think. True Arena will indeed be the comeback of the fail counter. And I'll make sure I get an appropriate font for it. Because the Mario and Sonic ones work very well for those games. But I feel like for a Kirby game, we can do better in that regard. So let's enjoy the credits again. And then we'll do our attempt in... We'll do a bit of practice versus a little bit of warm-up. Because again, I gotta get myself like in the mindset. I gotta practice a bit, warm up a bit. And then we do our full attempt on Samurai Kirby. Also, I don't think this was the case in the original credits, but when you beat Extra Mode, you get little Kirby sticks to each of the different job titles. Just like Kirby Superstar. In fact, I think Kirby being confused with the computer is straight up from Superstar, just not pixelated. Cute little details like that, I love it. I love little extra things. Ah, the polish. I love the polish. But yeah, this game's really good. And I know I'm not quite done with it yet, but we've seen a majority of the content. We've played through, effectively, the main campaign twice. And, yeah, if you haven't played this game, play it. Play the Wii version, play the Switch version, doesn't matter. The game's phenomenal. I do think the Switch version, Deluxe, is the definitive package for the Merry Magoland. You are missing out on one of the mini-games, but I get why it's not here. There's a mini-game in the Wii version where you and a bunch of friends have, like laser cannons, and you're shooting giant mechs. That was not brought over to Deluxe. And because it had major use of the pointer, which they could have brought over with gyro controls, like what happened with Mario Galaxy and Super Mario 3D All-Stars, but they figured it wasn't worth the effort. Especially because Merry Magoland adds 9 other minigames. So not only do you get the Ninja minigame, Ninja Dojo from the original game, you also get 2 original games, as well as, like, a bunch of returning ones. So you do get more minigames as a result. So even if you miss out on the giant mechs, it is still worth it for the rest. And let's not forget Deluxe has the Magolor Epilogue, which is really good. So yeah, highly recommend this game. Highly, highly recommend this game. fantastic. Fantastic work. Like, it was already a top-tier Kirby before. Deluxe pushed it even higher. I don't know if I'd say for sure if it's the best Kirby game ever made, because I know for a fact that if I definitively said that, people will start, like, yelling at me about Robobot. Because Robobot's also a top-tier Kirby, but this has multiplayer, so this has proper main story multiplayer. And all of the content in the game's available from the get-go. You don't have to wait for updates like you did with Star Allies. So it's all here. But yeah, this game's great. This game is fantastic. Huh. I wonder who that is. Oh boy, True Arena's gonna be so annoying. As we fight Galactonite during that. He's like an extra hidden final boss thing to that. And I'm not looking forward to dealing with that. And of course, it's gonna be at the end of the run, so I do everything else and then mess up on a boss I haven't fought before, and we do it all over again. And there goes another 20 minutes. However, unlike Master King Coco, the boss fights in this game are actually well balanced. For the most part. And for the most part, I mean, it's my fault when I fuck up. And it's not requiring fucking frame-perfect accuracy. So you know what? This will actually be good. This will actually be good. A fair final challenge? A fair boss rush challenge? Oh my god. For clearing extra mode, you've earned Trader Magalore EX. And there it is. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm clicking and see if we get an explanation. I don't know if we get an explanation going in. We're not. It doesn't seem like it. But we do have full health again. We do have full health again with all of our copy abilities, including ones that you definitely don't want to fucking use down here. But yeah. This is gonna be... This right here might take us multiple streams on its own right. This is the Master King Coco of the game. I mean that in the best way possible. But before we go, let's head back to Merry Magoland. We still have Samurai Kirby 100. I want to see if we can get a victory during a stream, and we're running out of streams to do that. If anyone has any ideas how I can improve my reaction time, please let me know. I need the extra help. Anyway, the rest of the EX bosses here. Metal General EX, Lambia EX. I think it's most, if not all, of the masks. We're missing one. One more missing, and we've got this spoiled because people have worn it in the Samurai Kirby. The last mask is a golden Kirby mask. That's it. We've gotten everything else. Of course I'm gonna keep this. I need to keep this on for something later. And while I am gonna be taking off when we do the extra mode challenges, I at least want to be in here with it on. The Frontier Superior, the Dark Souls Superior, and Dark Souls Superior. I had a feeling that Frontier was super unbalanced and super unforgiving, considering that shit was nearly frame perfect. I was not happy with it! It's like, if it was a normal parry, it'd be fine, but they expect perfection! They wanted the perfect parry during the whole thing. Oh god! So yeah. I also, one major thing I need to change about how I play Kirby bosses. I need to block more. Something I tend to do with Kirby is that I just go all in and just brute force it. I go all damage. I play it like I play Pokemon. I go all damage, no setup, no defense, just go all out. If I attack and they don't, I can get rid of them first. But the thing is, I don't get as much help as I would like for the True Arena, so I can't play super offensively without losing all my health super fast for the later boss fights. So I have to just play a lot more defensively. So I wonder if I should bring in something like Ice or Leaf so I can get that near perfect guard. Bringing in Ice, Sand, and Leaf, I think all have perfect guards. By perfect, I mean like only strong attacks can break through. At the same time, I used Plasma, which is Spark, for one of the arenas in Star Allies. I couldn't do it for the actual like super hard arena. I really just couldn't. But I could maybe do it for this, but I can't say for sure. That's just it. So I'm wondering if I should bring in an ability that's a bit more defensive by nature, or if I should go with my usual power, because like it worked really well for Megalor EX. So yeah. The only problem is you're guaranteed to lose it, I believe. Megalor EX forces you to use super abilities, and if I don't get Spark back for Megalor Soul and Galactonite, I might be screwed. That's the problem. That's something we can think about later, because we're not going to be doing True Arena for a while, because we still have the 9 extra challenges, which are the hard mode versions of the challenges we did back in the main difficulty. And then we have all of the other challenges in Merry Magoland, which are not required for 100% according to the save file, but you know, I want to go all out, and there's a jukebox track block behind it, so it is required for true completion. So you know I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it. So yeah. I'm gonna do one more practice attempt and then we'll get into the real attempts. By real attempts, I mean the one actual attempt we can do. We'll do one a day. So one more. I really want to get better than like 15, 16. But like, I just can't manage. I can't get above 16 today. My record for like practice is 15. I want to do better, but I'm not sure I can. That's what I worry about. So yeah, if anyone has any ways I can improve my reaction time for this, please let me know. Because I really want to get the win in the actual attempts on stream at some point. Pop rocks. I thought that to stove this Steve. Someone just, their in-game profile was stove. Okay, I should not be laughing. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Go. That shut up a lot faster than normal. That was bad. I'm sorry. I let you all down. Ugh. 18. The prompt shut up way sooner than usual. I'm sorry. Oh well, it's fine. So yeah, please let me know how I can improve my reaction time more consistently. My goal is to at least be able to hit 14. So yeah, next time on Kirby's Return of Dreamland Deluxe, we head back to Extra Mode. And, taking this off. Move. Yes. I like playing as normal Kirby in the main game. Okay? Don't judge me. I know the masks are an option, but I refuse. So yeah, we have all of these to do, and we start on next time. We are definitely not going to be clearing all 9 platinum in one go. Like, I may have been able to do a massive chunk of them in one stream at one point. Maybe because I have the videos to show me how the heck to do it. But we are not doing all 9 in one freaking go. We are not doing all 9 of these in one stream. I 100% know. If it happens, that's great. It's at least gonna take 2. But that's something to worry about tomorrow. That's gonna be it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we do some of these challenges. And I am really scared about the rest of Mary Magdalene. That's a next week problem. That's a next week problem, at least. See you guys tomorrow.